Hey there. So I'm gonna start this video just going through the rubric. First though, I hope that you take a second to admire the very excellent house examples. There's many ways to approach this project, and as long as you're being really thoughtful and creative and like technically you really understand how to use SketchUp, you will do great. So for the first section of the rubric, your house should be a house, and it should be from your imagination, so it should not be a direct copy of another house that already exists. The house has to be three-dimensional. So if you think of like a doll's house, for example, it has that open front and just like a flat back. That is not what we are creating. Your house should be able to it like should be created to be viewed from all sides. Your SketchUp workspace should be neat and professional. There shouldn't be any like random floating shapes or titles next to the house. And really important, the house needs to be created for your specific pet and meet the pet's needs well. So when I grade your house, I'm going to go back and look at your house plan, and the house that you create, it needs to match that plan, because we are like one big aspect of this project is creating a house specifically for a client. The house should be really detailed. You can think of it as like, oh, it should have more going on than the pirate ship. It shouldn't just be like a one, two, or three room box. Choose special colors and materials. Plan to use advanced skills that you learn through those tutorials. So for example, like using the midpoint marker, erasing inside lines, lifting the origin offset tool, auto fold mode, etc. You don't have to use all these things, but just like think about using some. And this is interesting. I'm including this on the rubric because it's really important. When you like the special components are really fun to use, but when you add a whole lot in there, it really slows SketchUp down. I think you'll notice this. It makes it a whole lot harder to work in SketchUp. It also makes it a lot harder for me to open up your project. And so this is an official part of the rubric. Please do not use any more than about 5 special components. 5 is enough, and instead focus and spend your time on the actual architectural design. So for this final project, you have about a week to go into SketchUp and design your house, and then like really keeping in mind all of your pet or animal's needs. And when you are done, you're just going to turn it in on Google Classroom like how you've been doing for all the other SketchUp projects. Good luck with this.